This is going to be a step-by-step video that's going to showcase the creation of this kitchen island. And what we're looking at is some reclaimed pine that was reclaimed in 2008. And it was reclaimed from the Newport Shipyard. And let's just take a quick talk about this real fast. We're looking at 3-inch thick boards that have been cut and milled from some antique lumber, and they were the ceiling joists for a very, very large warehouse that was in Newport News, Virginia. And I think this building was built around 1920, and it was demolished in 2007, 2008. And I was lucky enough to go up there and see all this lumber and realize the value of it. So that's what we got in front of us. So I want you to notice that on top, what we've done is we've made some shop veneers. And this is about 1/4 inch, maybe 5/16 thick. And everything that you see on top is figured, beautiful quarter sawn antique pine. And we have arranged it in strips to where we could control the design. And we've actually made a symmetrical design that you could literally see that is flowing throughout the whole piece. And the colors that you're really looking at, I know it's kind of dim, are probably ranging from cream to maybe goldish honey into some deeper brownish red tones. And then this is going to look absolutely fabulous. So this, once again, is in its rough state. We haven't polished the end grain, and we have not yet created the base. So that's going to be the top to a kitchen island. And what we're looking at here is going to be the base. And these are some monstrous cherry beams. And what we're looking at is probably about 4 inches thick by about 9.5, 10 inches. By maybe one's probably 12, 13, the other one's about 11 foot long. And these are monsters, super heavy, super thick, and like we said, they're in a rough state. I want you to see how we're preparing this on the side here. The lines that you see are the choices that we've made for the legs. And because the lumber's so thick, we're having to free this from the beam with a little bit of some manpower. The saw that we're using isn't cutting all the way through, so we're having to finish the cuts by hand. And I just want you to I'm just going to show a little demonstration of this saw right here. This is a Japanese pull stroke saw. This thing's probably about maybe a little over 2 foot long, flexible blade, and it cuts on the pull rather than the push. It's very efficient. So my friend right here is gonna film while I show you a little demonstration. Now we've already cut this far right here through with the circular saw with electricity, and then we're gonna have to cut the rest of the way through to the line so that we can free up the material for the leg.